And here is Ross's motor. Everything looks okay with the windings. There's absolutely no sign of overheating in either the main windings or the auxiliary windings. There's no sign of overheating in here, which is where all the terminations are, but there's an open circuit on the main windings, so I'm hoping it's in here because I can't see it being anywhere else in the stator. I've stripped the thread of the windings to expose the connections, and there is one, this one here, which looks to be possibly corroded internally, so I'll take that one apart first and see what's in there. And here's the problem: the connection between these two cables, one of which goes to the capacitor and one goes to the main windings, has corroded away from this wire here, and that appears to be where the open circuit is coming from. I don't know if you can see that if it comes into focus, but that there should be connected into here, and that's the connection that had all the corrosion inside it. So now I'll take this off, clean it up, try and solder this back in. Fingers crossed, that should be the problem solved. And this is the offending joint. If you look at it closely, you can see there's a lot of corrosion, and the connection between the copper wire, which has been wrapped around the two cables, they've been soldered together. The copper wire has been wrapped around and then soldered on, and that joint has just corroded for some reason. It must be a reaction with the flux, I doubt. It's not a heat thing, don't know what's caused it, but I'm going to take as much of this old solder off as I can. There it's there, and I'll redo that joint and try and get it looking a lot better than it is. Easier said than done. Here's the ends of the two cables. I've cut the old connection off, stripped the wires back, and they seem fairly clean, so they should take solder okay. Now I have the two wires have been soldered back together, and this is the end of the winding that they have to be connected to. If I can focus. Focus. It's been tinned already. I've just cleaned it up, so hopefully they'll go back together quite well. I'm also going to use a new piece of heat resistant insulation to replace the bit that came off, and that should protect the joint once the motor's put back together. And this is the connection resoldered. I had to use special aluminium solder because I think that cable is actually an aluminium cable, which I've never seen before, but it certainly wouldn't solder with ordinary copper solder, but it seems to have a good hold with the special aluminium stuff. So that's it soldered. Now I just need to build it back up again. And here we have the windings tied back up and the motor's ready to assemble again.